everybody.
Hello, hello, hello.
We're here.
We're here.
We're just a little bit late. I'm just trying to, oh, there we go. Turn the sound down. All right, let's see if we can get organized here a little bit.
Oh, come on.
I'm going to go this way. The leg in this is so funny. Okay, well, that's good light. Hey, you know, these new cases don't show glare.
Oh, they don't glare as much.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, whoop, wrong way. Let's go back this way.
Oh,
I put my phone in wrong. And so, okay, now that everybody's sick. Oh, perfect. That looks pretty good.
Dizzy.
Yeah. All right. And then I think we have, hopefully we have high post save video. Nope.
Not yet.
No. Okay, well, I don't know if anybody's on. Nobody's on. I don't see anybody on, but that's okay. You know. So then
Okay.
Okay. Just making last minute plan. See, can you move that over?
Yep.
Just a little bit. Sorry, I've
No,
given
it's all
Julie
good.
Here.
Let's
move
move 2
this.
inches of space.
I know she has
but
2
it's all
inches
good.
of space, and we're gonna move that. There. Does that help?
There.
There we go. Now,
Okay.
now we can see.
Yeah. Let's see.
Perfect. Yeah. And then Julie's gonna try to get the little. Oh yeah, there. Maybe that'll. Okay. So she's gonna tell me if I'm out of frame or in frame or.
Try.
Yeah, we'll try to remember. We get yakking and then we don't.
Ooh, 4 people watching. Hi,
Oh yay! Hi.
Tell us who's here.
Hi.
Comment. There. Okay. Hi, Linda. Hi, Wendy. Oh, hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie. Okay, I'm gonna scoot this over because this is gonna drive me crazy because it's not equal.
Not centered.
That's centered, and we're gonna go this way. My phone camera's at the wrong end, so I think my phone camera's down here. Anyway, well, good afternoon. We've been sitting here. I was trying to get the PDFs up and out, but that didn't happen yet. So I'm working on it. Anyway, today we've been busy, huh, Julie?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
You would be amazed.
We've been cleaning out a whole room at Julie's house, so we've been working.
I have had a room, and it was an added-on room. It's an unfinished room, but it's off of our bedroom. And the original plan was to make it a bathroom.
But wait.
But we really don't need a bathroom upstairs because we're the only ones upstairs and we already have a bathroom. And, well, anyway, okay, so to make a short story longer. But we have my craft room up there. But at this point in time, we have no guest rooms because our downstairs is used for my father-in-law. So, we got this brilliant idea as we were trying to come up with a place to house our daughter who came home at Christmas time, that we should make that empty room, well, that full of crap room, full of junk, full of storage, full of throw it in there because I don't know what else to do with it, into my new craft room and make a guest room out of my craft room. So Barbara graciously came over and helped me clean it out.
And we had a good time.
We had a great time.
Let's just put it this way. We walk 3 miles in the morning, usually every day now we have a posse that comes with us. We have about 4 or 5 of us, which is wonderful. And then I had my 10,000 steps in an hour after arriving to her house. So
after her, 6,000?
Yeah. So anyway, it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
So I came home. I didn't have a piece of chocolate, but I did have a gummy cinnamon heart.
Oh, that sounds much worse.
So, all right. Well, let's get started. So
yeah, I know. Sorry, I didn't mean to
highlighted.
get carried away, but it is so neat to have that room empty now. Now we just have to sheetrock floor,
Lights, electrical.
Yeah, do electrical.
It's all plumb for a bathroom, but that's not going to happen.
Yeah, but that's not going to happen.
Okay, so I highlighted pop-up petals and a reason to celebrate, and then I also did, it's called mix and match. Yep. Oh, here. Where's my PDFs?
Oh yeah, I'm covering it.
Oh yeah, Julie has my PDF.
There.
Oh yeah, yours are over there on the table.
Oh.
I'm highlighting because I needed a Valentine's card too. Mine is Love Notes 6x6 mix and match. And when I get to that, I'll tell you a little bit about that. Okay, so let's get these out of the way. I love that that doesn't glare. Woohoo!
And we've already told you that, and it's been that way for what, a couple months now. The new containers for the
the new
and die sets.
Yes. So I decided, I saw this card on YouTube or something, and I said, I want to make this. It is the easiest card. It looks hard, but it's not. And it's kind of, I don't know what it's called. I don't know. We'll call it a pinwheel card or something. I don't know. Well, it's not really a pinwheel, but anyway, it's 3-dimensional, but it lays flat for mailing, which is really fun. Okay, so let's get started. It is really simple, and it looks kind of, I thought it looked
really
a little
simple.
It's very simple. Now, a little
hard.
disclaimer, you all have a piece of paper that is scored, but you might have different papers because I ran out of paper, so we just used what I had. So if you go, wait, my inside's not the same, you'll never see it anyway. So you're just going to fold on those score lines. And okay, we'll push it up here. Okay, we'll push it up here. Thank you. You know what we need to get is piece of blue tape.
If you stay above this line, above
the flower line. Okay, I'm gonna put another hunk of tape on here because this thing's going. Okay, I'll stay up here.
Sorry.
Nope. Tell me because that's important. All right. So we're gonna make the score line. So we have this piece of paper with all the score lines. We're only gonna put glue on this. Wait. Underneath on this side. I'm going to have this peachy color come up, and I'm going to put my glue here. Now I'm just going to, for today, I'm going to use my glue runner or my tape runner. Let me get this out, just so I don't make the thing messy.
That's like I do. I make it sticky, and then
so if hopefully I can hold this. Oh, perfect!
Hiya.
Look at me. All right, and we're going to fold that over. Now I have my little box or my tube or whatever you want to call it. All right. Let's get our pieces out here. It's so funny when we do these cards. Oh, that goes to the next card. It's funny when we get this. Oh, maybe it's probably for this, but it looks like it's cut wrong. Oh, well, you know, that's the way it goes. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's okay. Never mind. Don't mind me. Okay, we are going to take our crumb cake 2-tone paper. So now you get another choice. I'm going to set that aside. And we have 4 pieces of this, because we have 4 sides to this little box. So you can decide whether you want it this way or the lighter or the darker. I chose the darker. So I'm going to take my pieces that match this, and we are going to put our DSP down. Yep, that's gonna work. Oh my goodness. I know Julie had a nice shower and got all cleaned up. I came home and changed my shirt.
Oh, I did.
I should have.
Well,
Anyway. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I had to take my grand dog out for potty break because my kids are gone. So you know, hey mom, will you go down and take the dog out? Sure. So
Did he appreciate it?
He did, and then we had to go play a minute in the house and throw. Oopsie, whoopsie, woo. We had to play with his little whatever thing that. Okay, so in your kit you will have 2 sheets of floral and 2 sheets of the stripe. So we're gonna do this and this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I lied. We need 2 of floral, and then we need, oh, I guess I just laid this right on here. Look at that. Okay. So this is what your lineup should be. You can do it however you want. You can even flip these over if you want, but this is what I did. You might have an extra piece in your kit. I don't know. At least this month, hopefully I got all my measurements right. Okay, so how am I doing there? Okay, I'm doing okay, I think. Okay, and we're going to take this one. And this kind of does have a direction, so kind of, if you care, you want the flowers to go up, or the leaves, I should say. And they're going to go right here. So you're just layering. That's very easy. And then we're going
I
to take
can do that.
this one, and let's decorate this one while we're here. This one is going to be here because I have just a titch of fussy cutting to do, if you want to. This is totally if you want to. I have to get my left-handed scissors. There should be a hunk in there that looks like this. Oh goodness, I had tape. Goodness gracious. So if you want to do this, I just thought I was trying to use as much of the paper as I could to give you ideas. I think that's a problem. We pull our hands back instead of holding them out here.
Well,
And now you can see my
because we can see
fantastic fussy cutting things. But I have left-handed scissors. So I have little tiny left-handed scissors, you guys. So now I can actually see what I'm cutting. Okay, this is a little fast, so we're just gonna speed through here. So it won't maybe be as nice as I would normally like it, but that's okay. It's a handmade card. We wanted to give you some Valentine-y things too this month because, you know, everyone needs a Valentine. Everyone needs to know they're loved. And what a great way to share that. I even got Valentine stamps, Julie. Kind of,
Wow.
they came out on the 13th. I buy them online, and because nobody ever has them in the store unless you just get the plain old ones. And all my Christmas cards this year had flower stamps because I had too many. I wasn't going to buy Christmas, so then I thought, oh, I'll buy some. They're they're not love ones or anything like that, but they're kind of. So I'm just going to do that. I cut that out. And then I'm just going to take this just to decorate this piece. And then your note can be really short. This could be a friend you love, or it could be, let's see, how do I want to do this?
someone where
I'll go
it
this
doesn't
way.
take a lot of words
Yeah.
to convey your feelings.
You can just pretty much now say, grateful for your friendship. The end. Okay, so we're going to we're going to go back to we've got all the little pieces decorated here. And we're going to go back and we're going to take, oh wait, we have to decorate one more little piece. Take your stripe one. And we have a flower, which I had a heart attack because I thought I lost it. Okay, so, and I just colored these in. There is a stamp that coordinates with this, but I decided for stamping in the car and the weather and the time of year, let's not do that. So
And for
I'm just going to let you color. Yeah, and you might not want to color it these colors. You could do yellow, you could do, pink. You do anything you want. So then I think I'm just going to lay both of these flat. But I really for some reason, I just like this little stamp set. It was kind of fun. So, okay, we're going to, oh goodness, our pot's a little crazy. And mine, as you can see, isn't stamped like perfectly, whatever, but I kind of liked it. It kind of made it look pottery-ish, I thought. We'll put the bling on when we're done. So we'll unearth it. Okay, now we're ready to put these down. All right, so we are going to take this and we're just going to put the glue on the first little fold here, like this. And we're going to stick this down here, like this. See, I only glued on that one little piece.
And you only want it to, you don't want it to hang over the fold line, you just want it to come
It's right to the fold line. Yep. And now we're going to move it. Now I want a flowered one. So we're going to go this way. Sorry. Got to go in the right direction, Barb. Oh, wait. This way, Barb. Don't do it that way. Don't do as I do. No, do as I do, but not.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see on the video here, but I'll hold it up. Oops. Okay, so I'm right on that fold line, just like that, okay? Now, the other one, then we're going to fold it again over here. See how easy this is? Okay, now we're going to put this one, put our white one, here, sentiment one. And we're going to put this here, and hopefully I got that on the fold. Oh, a little farther over. That's why it's kind of nice to have the glue. This is a little hard to see with that color, but everybody's is just a touch different because okay. And then we're going to fold, well, I'm not going to fold one more time. What did I do here? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, put this one here. Okay, so we're gonna put this one here. Is that right? If I fold that up. Yes. I keep forgetting I'm decorating the other side of these, so the rest of them that aren't, you don't see. There's little pieces of paper in there. So make sure your flowers are going the right direction.
Oh, what
And
fun
we're
is
gonna
that?
lay that, I know, I'm gonna lay that down. See, so you can't even really see that thing underneath. Okay.
Except for when you open it up, you can kind of see the inside.
Inside just a titch. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Make sure those are all, oh, we got lots of glue there, Barb. All right, so there's our card, basically. Now we're gonna cover up these little pieces. So I'm going to take this one, and we're gonna put this here. Julie and I are also doing card play again this year. If anyone is interested, it's $79 for the full kit. If you are a demonstrator, it is $45 for the kit, and you get all the cards and cardstock and tons of extra cardstock, because you do, to make the 8 cards we're doing.
8 make and take cards.
8 make and take cards, but you'll be shown how to do 24 cards by the end of the day.
PDFs for 24 cards.
And 2 days of crafting.
And fun.
Yeah. And you'll get
It's every hour on the hour.
From starting Friday night.
Friday night. So there'll be 4 hours on Friday night, and then is it 8 hours on Saturday?
Sure. Something like that. And this year you're
7 hours
getting
on Saturday.
you're getting
No, 7 to 8.
anyway, it's full day. It's a full day.
Yeah.
You're done about 4 o'clock.
Well, yeah.
4:30,
I mean, it doesn't
yeah.
go into the evening on Saturday, but
So see how easy that was? You're just covering it up, but look how beautiful. I think this is a really pretty card. Okay, we're gonna throw some bling on here, which is in your card kit. Look in your envelope, I believe that's where it is. And we're gonna do our take the pick. And while Julie's doing hers, I'll get the
PDFs.
no, I'll get those out, but I'll also get the product that we're doing, what we're using for card play.
Oh yeah.
I have a package of what you get. You get a roller ribbon,
Some
bling, a quarter pack of something, and a whole pack of
one
something,
kind of
and
paper.
yeah. So
And then you get all the cardstock. We send you all the cardstock for the
make and takes cards. Okay, there's card number 1. Yay! It looks just like the other one. Whoop whoop. We did it right. Okay, let's do the other one that is our petal card. What's it called? Pop-up petals. Pop-up petals. And I had to make this because I thought it was just so much fun. So first I colored in my one thing of flowers, and we are going to just color in this real quick. I did my dark clips of coral just to make that little line. And this is the other reason why I didn't stamp these, because number one, you might want to do different. You can use colored pencils, you can use markers, you can use blends, anything you really want here. But I kind of like the 2-tone. In stamping, you'd only get 1 tone in these petals. So I kind of like the way these looked this way. So they just takes, as you can see, just a quick minute to color these in. And you can do whatever you want for your... This is so weird to be so far away from things.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay. We're going to make her work. Okay, here we go. And I have a little bit of glue on my finger, and then we're just gonna do the light Darling Duckling. This probably isn't my favorite color. It's a little green in the, but it is a nice yellow. Okay, there is our, oops, I guess I need it back for my butterflies. So there's our coloring in. Now you got two little butterflies here. I'm going to color these in real quick. And it just gives you a little something something on the inside. You got to write a bigger note in this one. You know. Okay, and we're just going to do this. You can do a different middle there if you want, but for ease of quickness, well, there's a piece of paper. Doesn't have nothing on it, really. What in the heck?
Maybe we'll need it.
I know. Okay, I don't think. Oh yeah, there is. Oh yes, here's our little pot. Okay, I also saw this and I thought I liked this because I don't have to use another piece of paper. So it takes the thickness down. So this is our card base, and everyone will have a little cut out of it just like this, okay? And this is our pop-up part. We're going to take that and fold it in like this, and take your burnishing deal and just lay it. Well, here, let's do the whole thing here. Let's get it all done. So your card front's going to look like, or this is your card base is going to look like this. Okay, so if you're doing this card regularly, I mean how everyone else is doing it, you would put a whole other sheet inside, and this piece would be cut out of that sheet, and then you would lay it as an insert. Well, I saw this idea and I thought, well, this is clever because now we can use our DSP too, and we get to see a little bit of it, but not the whole thing, because this is going to cover this. And so it just goes like that. So we're going to now put this piece on, and I would do this probably on the outside here because we don't want to glue here in the middle. That would not be good.
Oh, come on.
I know. So we're going to just lay that on that fold line, line her up, top and bottom, and just put that in there. And we're going to go to the other side. Do the same thing on the back. I'm going to go here. But I just thought this was a really cute idea. So just make sure you don't, I guess you can glue a little bit right there. And we're just going to fold it down. Okay? And that's going to give us our little bit of DSP on the front and on the back. Oh, could have gone a little, just a titch higher. Okay. Look at that. We have our little pop-up. But you know what? We don't want that all just yellow. So in your envelope is a little piece like here, this, and it's the two-tone crumb cake again, so you can pick either side. And this is the mechanism, but all you need to do now is cut this apart, because we're not going to use, just using it to use as a cover to put over your mechanism to make it look like a little, well, not a cardboard box, but, you know, a pot or a container.
Did you cut on all the score lines then?
This is cut apart here, and then you just cut on the two end score lines.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah. Okay, and it's going to have a little score in the middle, so don't cut that one. I suppose you could, but we're not going to. And then we are going to take these two little pieces. Oh, let me get that out of the way. There's two little pieces in here, and I'm going to do it opposite. So this is, I'm going to do the dark for my pot, and then there's a little crease in that. And this is like the flap. Okay? And you only have to glue this on one side. A lot of people were trying to glue it down both sides. Well, it doesn't. It's okay, but it doesn't really work well. So I'm going to do this before I put it in here, because it won't matter. Okay, so see how you can see the two-tone there? And I'm going to just put a little bit of glue on, oh goodness, on the back of this. Okay, I'm going to stick that on the back of this. It's a little, and you don't have to add this part. I just think it's cute. And then it's okay that it sticks up like that. Okay, and we're going to stick a little bit of glue on this one. Right here. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And that's going to make it like a little flap. Two-tone. And obviously you can use a tape runner if you want. Okay, now we're going to put glue on the back of this. We're some reason today I'm quite heavy-handed with my glue. But wait, there's another thing. Okay, now we're just going to stick this in here. Actually, you could almost lay it flat. We're just going to cover that little Mayan frame there, Julie.
Need to look a little bit.
Okay. So we're just going to lay that in there and get it glued down. Oops. Oh, well, not like that. That did not work well. Goodness. That was terrible. I got a little ahead of myself. I'm being a little rambunctious there.
Got a little
Did you
excited
see
there.
me? Did you see me push it down? Like,
Yeah, you were.
it's like
you were
really.
pushing
I was
it.
really pushing. Oh goodness. Okay, come on, buddy. Okay, let's pull this off. Let's get this side down first. Let's get this one on. Don't do as I do. Okay, we're gonna stick this down here. We're gonna get that glued down. Then we're gonna go to the other side. And we're gonna glue this one down. Okay, there
Isn't
we
it
go.
nice things can be fixed?
Yeah, well you got a minute with that glue. Part of my problem is I see a little bit of my problem here is when I was cutting this, I didn't quite get all this off. When I was cutting my, you don't really want that extra there. Okay, here's my little box. It's gonna fold up like that, and when the card closes, it's gonna go just like that. And we're gonna decorate the inside, and we're gonna take our early espresso. I think this really pops with the early espresso and that Darling Duckling. Actually, I like that. I'm gonna stick this up here. I'm gonna give that a little border. And then we're gonna adhere this on the inside. So you gotta write a little bit longer note, you know, because this is just a happy birthday, so.
You can do it.
Yeah. So this just gives us a place to write our little sentiment. And then we're gonna take our little batch
It
of,
might be longer, but it's not wider.
yeah, I know. Then we're gonna take our little pot. Oh, that goes on the front. The pot goes on the front. Okay, now we're gonna take our other little bunch of flowers. We really only need, now you could use a glue dot for this, but you know, I'm gonna live dangerously. I'm gonna tuck that little leaf over the front of my flowers. Sorry, my hand's in the way. There we go. I tucked this little leaf over the front of it, so then it's not in the way. And that should close down perfectly. And then we're gonna decorate the front. So we'll set this aside for a minute. And we're gonna put this down. You should have seen me. I was in here before Julie got here, and I was going like, oh yeah, this is my card, and laid it all out. And I thought, wait, the pot doesn't go right. What did I do? What did I do? Well, I had the wrong pot for the wrong card, you know. So I got my pots mixed up. Okay, and then we're just gonna stick this down here. And this is just a stamp in the die of this little pot. There's actually three pots. No, 2 pots, I guess. And 2 different, well, there's 3 different kinds of flowers and 2 pots. So, okay, and then that's that. And then my husband and I decided this needed to be a little bit on an angle, so he was the one that helped me design this card. And then we kind of liked it offset just a touch. So I figured this is kind of terracotta color, so if you want to do pink flowers, it really wouldn't matter. You could do anything you wanted. You could do yellow flowers in a brown center, you know, whatever. So there's card number 2. Yeah, and it's super easy. Okay, card number 3. We'll go quick here. This is this paper, you guys. I love this paper. Love, love, love. Yes, yeah, the mix and match cards. A lot of times when they do mix and match, there's not as much you can do with it. But these are, I've been making, well, I'll show you when I'm done. I've been making some other cards. Okay, now, each piece was cut with love and caring. Each piece was cut, and then I put it directly in your bag. So it should be straight. hopefully, and it should look like this. So you're going to have a hole, like a frame here. I'm going to lay this out flat. And we're going to do this. So my first step is going to be glue this down to the card front. And again, you can use glue, tape runner, what's your favorite, but I'm going to gently put, not be super heavy-handed here. Julie, could you get that fine tip glue here kind of ready to go for me? Do you mind? Okay.
Don't mind.
Vanna, my assistant, no. Okay, so this should line up perfectly. Again, Lord willing, it's gonna work. But isn't this paper so cute? Now, some, disclaimer, some of you are gonna have this color and some of you are gonna have like a purple color. And the purple color is just because I ran out of this. And so I apologize if you really, really, really wanted a green one and you got a purple one. You're just gonna have to live with it. No. Okay, so, oh, whoops, this is why I wanted this little glue. All right, so I am going to take, this is a bottle that you can get, and I fill it up with my Tombow glue, or if you have any other liquid glue, and this is a fine tip, and as you can see, you don't have to squeeze real hard, and you get a nice little run of glue. So this card is, and now you can use tape runner. A lot of people just do their tape runner on here, and whatever runs off of it, they just pull it back off. But you know what I mean? You put it on, and if it overruns this thing, then they
onto
just,
the silicone mat.
it just goes onto the silicone mat. So you can do that too. But I don't know, I like liquid glue. So now we've made a little frame. Isn't that just special? Now, you have a 3-inch, this is the inside cut of this, and you have Love You More, or you can put this in the outside and do that on the inside. You're going to turn your card over.
I mean, you can make a choice.
You can make a choice. So this is kind of where you need to do this fine tip glue thing, or whatever you use, because this isn't, it's pretty close to the same. It's not close to the same size, but it's not. Oh, goodness. What am I doing? Look at me. Did you see that?
No.
My hand just automatically started doing squiggle. Oh, that is weird. Stop it.
Stop it.
I'm having
It's got a mind of its own.
It is. Okay, so I'm going to lay this down, and Lord willing, this is going to go right to cover that hole. So it's a little tricky, and I'm just going to flip it over. I'm not going to shut it because I don't want to get any of that glue on the inside of my card, but I think I've adhered it on here. Now, you're going to take the other frame, and this is going to go on the inside. And remember, the little indentations is the front, and because that's where it's, when you run it through the die cut machine. I just thought this was so clever. And I don't know, I've got swirlies in my brain or something. Okay, there we go. So it really does not take much of this glue. And we're going to flip it over, and we're just going to lay that down. This would be a lot closer if I could have it closer to my head, but I'm trying to keep in frame. So now you have pretties on the inside and on
You don't feel
the
like
outside.
you're wasting your piece of
Yeah,
card.
it's kind of fun. And then I just took this extra little strip that I had, that I cut out of these, and gave you this too. Oh, I'm gonna go back to my other glue. We need more glue. And this is just to go on the inside. So we're gonna, oops. And we're gonna put that there. And you can put this wherever you want. You don't have to put it in at all. It's just whatever you want to do. And then, oh, haha, there should be bling in here. Did I get bling in here? Oh no, look at that. Okay, here we go.
Wait,
Never
is
mind.
that the right envelope?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I probably, okay, so let me look down here. I think I have some strawberry squash real quick. Yep, right here. Okay. Hopefully you got some blingies. Again, if you're missing them, let us know, and I'll send them next month. But you should have some. Okay, so I'm going to put one there. These are the strawberry slush, and these have been the most, oops, I didn't grab it. One here, and I'm going to put a light pink one down here, just for something different. And that's my third card. Set that over there. So we got one, whoops, 1, 2, fold, fun fold, fun fold, and 3. Okay, Julie's up. And then Julie's got, huh?
What do I have? Trouble?
Trouble? Yeah, Julie's trouble. Okay, I'm going to
Just
scooch
so
out of the
you
way,
can
and I'm
see
going
it,
to try to get your...
We are doing endless love.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get your...
Oh boy, oh boy.
I'll try to get your PDFs up here while we're...
Okay. Yes, this it's a stamp and a die set. So because now they're making the cases the same size, I just take my dies out and put them on the back of my stamp set. So then they're together. Of things that are really needing to be specific to that. If that makes any sense at all. Okay, let's make cards. Okay, the first one we're going to do is our very traditional Valentine's card. XOXO hearts and red and pink and white. So you feel free to change it however you want. So let's go ahead. All your bits should be in your envelope. And if you start with this card, you will see that you have an envelope that has all sorts of different colors in it. That's because I didn't have enough envelopes to separate everything. So this has all your bits for all your cards that you're doing. So I apologize. And then you're going to think they're missing if you start with a different card. But assure you that they should all be in there. Okay.
You
Then
just had fun sorting.
Yeah. And opening the bag.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we're going to just put them all out here. And you're going to want the, and you probably have extras, just because I was trying to make sure everybody had whatever they needed. So you're going to want for this card, the Flirty Flamingo, the X's and the O's, and you want 2 red hearts and 2 Flirty Flamingo hearts. And it should be in here. Oh, and I need another O and another X. Oops, that's a purple one. X. O. So I apologize, but not. If that makes any sense. Okay, so yeah, you will end up with some extras of things, but that's okay, just in case they go flipping off someplace. Okay, well, if I was in a good... Okay, so let's move these all out of one pile. So the purple are going to go on one card, and the pink are going to go on a different card. And again, you're going to have extras. You may do with them whatever you want, because I didn't want to short anybody, and I'd cut enough. Now you get to fuss with them. Sorry. You're welcome. I would just brush them off, but with my luck, they will go flying. So.
Yeah.
And then I would never find them again. Again, there's my extra Flirty Flamingo. You can put them on the inside if you want. Almost done. Sorry, this is taking a long time. Okay.
I have all these cards downloaded, but I can't find...
There. Okay. Now hopefully I won't go flicking them off. Okay, so what else is in your envelope? What other treasures? We've got hearts, and we've got strips of paper and an arrow. You may take these strips of paper. You should have an extra one too. They're double-sided. Pick whatever sides you prefer. Like I like that one, and I think I like that one. I think I like that one. And that one and that one. So again, feel free to do whatever you want. You can take these strips, you can tear them if you want to get a different look. You can, just change them however you want. Put them in whatever order you want on whatever side you prefer. Like this one has more red, but these all kind of are more, I don't know, not quite that bright red like. Sorry. So I don't know. Maybe I'll use this one. No. Okay. I'm going to quit now. No. I'm just going to make a decision and go for it. All right. So you're going to have a piece of base white. That's your card base. And then you're going to have a piece of real red. And the real red, or the white is going to go onto your real red. I don't know why I like things framed a little bit. That's just kind of my preference is to frame it. It just makes it stand out a little bit more to me. Okay, there's that. Now I'm going to take my strips. And you know what? I think I'm going to put that one here. Where's this one? I'm going to put this one here. I'm going to take this one because it was more of the real red color and do it like that. And I probably will take that one here and this one or this side here. There. That's how I'm going to lay them out. And I'm going to take them, put a little glue on them. Now the other thing is, it's up to you if you want to start in the middle, but I'm going to go ahead and take a chance and start on the side. You can tuck them under if you want. You can tuck them over. Like it's your, like if you want this one to be straight ahead in the middle and then work around them again. I'll go that way. And then I'll go this way. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. There, and then that just kind of creates your decoration on the back. It's just whatever is fun for you. Now I'm going to take my two little hearts and then decide which I want to be on the base, on the bottom. For this particular card, I think I'm going to go with the red on top. So I'm going to glue down one heart, like so. Then I'm going to take this other heart and I'm going to raise it up. Just to get some dimension. Like so. I'll throw my garbage over here. And you can, oops, I don't know where I got that. You can make them, angle, you can make them straight. Whatever you want. I'm going to move it over a little bit. There we go. Like that. Now I'm going to take my heart, and I wanted it to look like it was piercing through. So you know what I did? I just cut it. Oh. And then I put a little bit of glue on the inside like that, and just tucked it underneath. And it didn't fit because it's anyway. So maybe what you want to do is put your glue not there, put it on the bottom. Sorry, silly me. What was I thinking? There. I'm going to put my glue right here. there, and that'll hold it down. And then I'm going to take my other part of my arrow and put...
Which one are you making right now? Is this the
traditional
Christmas, yes, this is
Christmas
what Cooper
card.
helped you with.
Yes, Cooper did. He gave me some good ideas. I was over here, and we were designing cards, and I was stuck a little bit. And Cooper said, well, why don't you do this? And let's do this there.
Let's
And
put that there.
it was so cute.
It was really
a
cute.
lot of fun.
He was...
So then it kind of looks like it's, you might want to move it over a little bit. Anyway, so it looks kind of like it's piercing the heart. Now, I'm going to take my X's and O's. And again, how you know what the right side is. See how that edge is just a hair rounded and this looks sharper? This is the back side. The sharp side is the back side. It doesn't matter horribly, but it looks a little bit more finished, I think, when you do that. When you have them with the sharp side facing down.
The sharp side.
The sharp side. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Well, it'd be nice if it
I
did.
think I finally figured this out.
Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna just take my Barb's little glue thing, and I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on here.
Okay, I'm pushing send.
Okay, she's pushing send.
It should all go to everyone. Hopefully I got everybody.
Okay, now I'm gonna borrow some tweezers from her,
There, yep.
and
Oops.
sometimes tweezers work better. And then I'm just gonna put my X's and O's randomly. Well, kind of together, but so I might do an XO here. And how about another one over on this side? So that it's opposite. And you notice the hearts go... Oh, see? I did that wrong. I put it on the back. And again, it doesn't matter.
Okay, it has been sent. Email, your PDFs have been mailed out. Emailed out.
This one's gonna have to go up here. I suppose I could have done it. Never mind. Okay. They just look a little bit more finished when you do that. I'm putting a little bit more glue on. Because by the time I got to the fourth one, it was a little dry. The nice thing about the Tombow glue is that even if it dries, it will still stick, but it is repositionable. Which means you can take it
Unless
off
you
and...
shut your card and whoosh it, and then it
Well,
gets
then,
stuck
yeah.
a little bit more than you plan on, but...
And once again, we'll put X's over here, and an O. Oh. And then we're gonna drop it down so that it can glue onto the thing. And then another X.
Look at Julie, I got you on two different things here.
Ooh.
Nice. Yay!
Oops.
Janice is here. I guess you already said that. Janice is here. Julie's hearing. Just fine tip glue clog. They all clog to a certain degree. I always hook
A pin.
a pin, a sharp pin, dress pin or whatever, a pin.
Some
in
people store... Now these little glue bottles have a fun little stopper on them. Like that.
Yep.
So, you know,
Show
that
them the
helps
big
a
glue,
little bit.
The big glue.
And the big glue.
I store them both upside down.
Yeah. And then
I
we
just
always
stick
keep a
little
pin in it.
it.
And
Does it
it'll
get
fit.
gooey?
Yeah.
Yes, but that's just part of crafting.
Yeah.
You gotta be a little messy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to grab my little heart. And again, sharp side down. I mean, rounded side
up.
down when I want to glue.
Oh yeah.
I'm putting the glue on the sharp side. So I'm
I'm just going to put a dot. Again, it's not a life-changing thing if you don't. Okay.
You could always put the glue on the card and take.
Oh, and that's what I usually do too.
Yeah,
for small bits like that.
Yeah. I was kind of going like wow, this. You're really.
Yes, I didn't. Okay, I'll put a dot of glue there. I'm showing you what I should have done. Dot of glue there. Dot. Dot. And then I would have taken my pick tool.
But now you're gonna take.
But now I'm gonna take the tweezer. Oh, that was silly of me. Why didn't I?
It's alright.
And see, I glued that one upside down too. Oh well.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yes, I see that.
I was just. You were kind of struggling, and I thought, oh.
Yep.
Here's a thought.
And then I'm gonna, yes, because then if you drop it on, that was so silly of me.
It's all right. We have dust in our heads.
Yeah. Yes. And yes.
Mouse turds.
Yes, let's try not to go there.
Well, this is a very rustic room, so.
Well, yes.
Yes.
There, and I will wipe that off.
Let's put it this way: critters have had fun in paper.
Yes.
And cardboard.
They have made themselves right at home.
There's part of the insulation that's no longer in that room.
Yes.
But we found it all.
In some of the boxes.
Yeah. We did so good, you guys, though.
Okay. There.
Goodness.
I'll wipe that glue off, and then I just won't put it in the envelope until
it's dry.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to grab my card base.
And you know, some people, Julie, which I think is really interesting. I don't do this, but they do their cards flat. They don't ever fold them like we do and put their front on it. Yep. They lay them out flat
like this.
Yeah. And do their whole decorating with it flat, which I have never done before.
Which
you don't have to do that.
No, I know it would work.
Yeah, it's just interesting.
It's partly what you're used to, and
yeah,
to
I'm
me,
so used to.
I'm more used to centering it in a smaller space.
I agree, but I thought it was quite interesting. I've watched some people lately, and they've been doing their. I mean, all glue clogs, but you don't need much.
Yeah.
And a lot of times I use my Tombow. I have it in a little holder. A lot of people use a shot glass. Is an easy, inexpensive things that you might have around your. Well, I don't have a shot glass. In my
anyway,
house.
so then this is just going to go on the card base.
And
there you have a card.
Keep it upside down, so the glue's always there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's card number 1. Look at that. Okay. Now, card number 2, we're going to go for the non-traditional Valentine's card.
It's just non-traditional because it's colors.
Because of the colors, yeah. So your bits, again, will be in your envelope. I'll get there. I did stamp one of the hearts, and then you have 2 cutout hearts. Okay. So this is a very easy card to make in that it's just long like this. We're gonna fit our yep, we are. We have our piece of Blackberry Bliss. We're gonna center it on this, like so. Then we're gonna take our hearts and we're just gonna kind of cascade them down. But what we're gonna do is just to help them be dimensional, we're gonna put dimensionals on the first one. I'm going to take and cut some of these. Yep. Oops. Not gonna use that one. And now it's stuck to my finger. There. Okay, this one's gonna go up in this left-hand corner. it can hang over just a hair. Okay, now we're going to take the green one and we're just going to put some glue where it's going to touch here and here, not here where it's in a gap. Does that make sense? So I'm going to put a little bit of glue here and here and then down here where it's going to touch the card again. And you can, you know, kind of make them angle again. But this way they maintain that kind of look of dimension. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and put dimensionals on well, you can probably put them on pretty much all of this one. And I'm just cutting out bits of the back because we're using them up. Where did I cut? Here I cut. Oops, and I bet I'm working down here where you can't see, aren't I?
Yep.
Okay, here's our garbage. I am guardedly optimistic about this project. I mean, we did my craft room during COVID with all the COVID funds that we got. And then this will go here. So I'm not real sure how we're going to fund this one. But it's got a lot more windows. And it's very bright. And I'm just kind of looking forward to, I don't know, figuring out how to organize everything. There. Okay. There. Now we're just going to take this. We're going to go ahead and put it on our card base. Make sure your card base is going the right direction because I am famous for putting it on wrong. And then we're going to take our hearts, and this time we're going to do it the right way. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them, and then I will lift them up and glue them. So put like in threes, small, big, and medium if you want. Then when your fingers are sticky, you can put those there. You can put a medium. I think I put a, and you don't have to use them all. Just use however many you want. Medium, or if you want two big ones, it's whatever you want to do. I think I'm only gonna put maybe I'll put one down here and a little one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna quit there. What do you think? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take your pick. I'm gonna pick this up, put my glue dot down, and put this down. Much,
Did you find glue
much
dots?
easier.
Oh, you're putting
I'm sorry, my dotted glue.
Okay, got dotted glue. Not glue dots, but dotted glue. Are you getting hot now?
Oh, it feels so good.
I know. It does.
Oops. You just don't put the glue on the wrong spot.
Julie's on here, I think. How cold is it, Julie, where you're at?
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Gail.
There. Just like that. And see, there they are. And you have your non-traditional, traditional Valentine's card. Okay, now this card, this is the fun card. You should have seen us try and create this card because it took us.
It was a group effort.
Think opposite, and I don't always think opposite very well. But we're gonna make it, and it's gonna be fun.
It'll be great.
So you've got your bits here, and if you know what? Okay, just to go back on this card, and you have all these leftover hearts, use them on the inside somewhere. It's totally fine. I'll come back and
We
decorate
have
it later.
extras.
Yeah, you have
Nice.
extras. Yep. So again, this is a top fold card, like so. Now, this is where the preparation comes in. Okay. Inside your...
Oh, Julie
envelope.
says it's freezing.
Oh,
Well, we've been cold too, but I know it's not. We
but
don't
not, we don't
have
have snow.
We don't have snow. Oh, 40 to. Oh. Julie, I won't tell you that it's been absolutely gorgeous here. This is a perfect winter
Oh
January
yeah,
day.
yeah,
I mean,
because it's sunny but cold.
Yeah.
So in your envelope, you're going to have these little strips, and you're going to have some dimensionals. You're going to have a cutout heart, a piece of bubble bath.
Julie, your
And a little
fingernails look
bit.
so nice.
Isn't this pretty? Yeah, I'll tell you all about it.
Yeah. Mine not
Except for
so
where the glue got on.
mine not so much.
Okay, so the first thing you want to do is check and make sure that you have the side that your heart fits in on, okay? Believe it or not, if I were to turn this over and try and fit this heart in the same way, it wouldn't fit. So, this is the way it fits. This is going to be the right side of your card.
And this is a good card to use with your silicone mat.
Yes, yes. Okay, so now we're going to set this aside. And we're going to flip this over, because this is now the back side of our card. Lord willing, I'm going to do this right.
Oh, you're starting good. Just don't forget to put your bling in.
Right.
That's the only.
Okay.
Wait, you want to put the?
Oh, no, there's
You
one
wanna
other
do
thing you
the-
want to do first.
Yeah, you want to put your.
You want to put... Okay, now we're going to flip it back over. Okay, yeah. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to center it where I want it to be. I'm going to take a pencil, and I'm going to put just a very light mark around it. Actually, this won't be seen.
Do you want to put your stuff first? Your plastic down first.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Okay, but first I'm going to do this. Now I'm going to take this pink sheet, and I'm going to put this over that. You're going to have a piece of acrylic in there, too, so don't lose that. You're going to put this on top of that heart. Okay? Yes. Okay, now we're going to take this piece again, and we're going to center it. And we're going to put another light
Oh, you can keep that out.
pencil mark. This one we're going to probably erase. Okay. Just so that that's going to help us know where we're going to put our
Bling.
packet of bling. And you don't have to use all of this, but you can. Okay, now we're going to set this aside. You're going to find that piece of acrylic. Going to double check this because inevitably I would put it in there wrong. Yep, see, I have it turned over. This is the side I want. Yep.
So is it just your embossing's up? Does that help them or no?
I don't think it will.
Sometimes if
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just however this
the
fits
heart
in.
fits in there.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so now this is the back. I'm going to take and I'm going to put a
Fine tip. little bit.
fine line of glue around, and this is going to smush a little bit.
Look at that nice fine tip.
Yep. And then I'm going to take my piece of acrylic and put that on there, and you're going to have to hold it for a little bit because you want, and you might need a little bit more. I might
You
have
could
been
tape
a little
it.
light-handed.
Can
Yeah,
you tape it down.
tape it down too.
There's some.
Yep,
there's
let's
some
tape it.
right there, right in front of you.
Yep.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be bad either. I mean, you don't
Just
necessarily
a whole-
want to only use tape.
No, you don't want to just use tape, but you
But-
want to go glue
yeah.
around. But if you're waiting for it to dry,
Yeah.
this could be a.
Then go ahead and put some tape down, and then that'll
So
help
basically,
hold
you're
it
wrapping
still.
the inside of your
Yeah.
card.
That'll show through. Great.
What did you get the tape on so far?
Yeah.
Oh, way to go, Julie!
I know.
Way to go.
And the other thing is, you don't necessarily want to get glue on
Well,
there
remember
either.
you have the heart over it, so you probably won't see it.
Yeah. Okay.
That looks fabulous.
Okay. So like that. Now, we're going to take our
strips.
Yep. What did I do with them? Oh, there they are.
Yep.
Take your strip. We're not going to strip. We're just going to take our strip. Oh, great.
You have a problem with those nails there? No.
Yeah. Those are cheap strips. Okay. And we're going to put it as close. We don't want it to necessarily show, but you want to put it close. Otherwise, it will be, you know, the bling will get stuck in there.
So basically, you don't. You're just following.
You're just following the heart shape. Yep. Again, you don't necessarily want it to show on the other side, but
It might just be a little far enough away.
yeah. There's that. And I'm just going to stick that there. Okay, then I'm going to take this one and do the same.
You want to make sure it's sealed, right?
Yep, you just want to make sure it's
You have no escaping
bling.
bling.
No leaks. And I'm just going to let that one go, oops,
Long.
straight across like that. Okay, then you're going to just kind of fill it in with dimensionals. And you can use the dimensionals on other things too. I'm just going to be generous. There, okay. Now, I'm going to peel off all my adhesives.
I heard a lady the other day talk about her dimensionals, finding them all over the house, and I said,
Oh, the little
amen, sister, to
papers?
that.
Yeah.
Yes, the little
Yes.
backs.
Okay, now don't put it down yet on your card front because you're going to need to.
You put the glue in here. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. This is where we took a little trial and error of figuring this part out.
You're getting the benefit of our
Boo-boos.
booze. Okay, now set that aside. I'm going to bring my card base back in.
That's right.
Oh, there's one other thing we need to do first is tie it.
Try the bow.
Yeah.
Oh. Don't take your
things off yet. Okay. Can you
stick it on the silicone mat.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes, I can
Okay,
hold
I'll-
it too.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just yeah.
Because you're not going to lay it down. That's hard to do. It won't.
No,
It shouldn't stick.
It shouldn't stick. Famous last words. Okay, you're going to want to tie this around there first. Sorry.
Oh yes, Janice says her dimensional backs get on the cat too.
Oh, yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah, they're on my socks. One time we went to a crafting weekend and I had slippers that caught all of them on the bottom of my slippers, and so wherever I walked with them, and then I go into the bathroom and I look down. The next time I went to the bathroom, I thought, oh, somebody's leaving dimensionals all over, and it was me.
It was me.
They were everywhere,
Okay.
all over.
There, now that's ready to go. Okay, I'm going to take my card base. I'm going to put my bling in the middle of that heart. Again, sorry about the bags and opening them up.
Hey, you don't have to measure them. You don't have to.
Yeah,
It's a complete kit.
there's a lot
And this is kind of a conglomeration of
a couple different kinds, yeah.
different bling kits, but the ones with all the Valentine-y looking things
Yeah, I didn't have
are
enough.
Stampin' Up product for this month.
Yeah.
Well, it's in the. Is this online or is this in the? No, this is in the catalog. The bling, and it's got little envelope. Wow.
I know, it's got a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm going to spread it out a little bit, otherwise it won't ever shake. And it might have too much in it to shake anyway. But we're going to try it. Because I like a lot of shake. I'm used to it. Okay. Alright. I'm going to put that in there.
That's a lot, Julie.
It's a lot.
I
bet
think
it
we're
won't
gonna
work.
take some out.
Okay, then
Sorry.
take some out. Now you can make another card.
Yeah, you can do another one.
Yay, lucky you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that looked
Yeah,
like a
it
lot.
was too much. It probably wouldn't have shooken. Okay, we're gonna put that in the middle. That's why you want to pencil that in like that. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Now I'm gonna take my, and that's what this is for, is to give it some room to shake. I'm gonna take this on here. Oop, get rid of the hair. Oh no, that's a sliver. Okay, do I want to take the chance to erase my pencil lines? Yes. And
But
then
wait.
you can have pencil shavings.
You just blow it.
Yeah, please don't blow it. Literally.
You could always live dangerously and not
You don't have to put the pencil lines.
put
It's
pencil lines
yeah.
in, but it probably helps you a little bit just to kind of land it.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. You ready? Proof is in the pudding. Get the shaving.
Did you get any of these little envelopes?
I thought so.
There, I put 2.
Thanks.
It's the cutest little shaker stuff.
Okay, this goes down like that. Oops. And then I'm going to press it around the card and press it around. What? Look at that! You might have to encourage it to. Anyway, it mostly
That's kind of
shakes.
pretty. That's pretty though that
It stays
yeah.
anyway. Yeah. Okay. Yay! Now you have a piece of pink. You don't have to, but if you want to take and tie this around here just to bling it up.
The black twine is not Stampin' Up!
Yeah.
Product. That's a Amazon product.
Yeah.
But we liked it.
But it was kind of fun. It added some color. I love black, white, and red together, I have to say. There. Tied that around that. I'm going to clip these a little bit. I'm going to put my Happy Valentine's Day, not day, but Happy Valentine's. Or I could put it on the bottom too. What do you think? I
Wherever
left
you
enough
want.
room. I'll put it on the bottom. Okay. Put some glue.
It's very cute.
Put this.
I get to
in.
make one tomorrow, so
Yeah.
I'm
And I
excited.
might put a glue dot here. My bow, or that
Hi, Kathy.
tine is awfully loose, so I might put something there just to tighten it a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to take my dots again. My, not dots, these are hearts.
We got put glue on them.
Yeah, but I'm going to place them where I want them first.
Oh wow,
I know.
wow.
And then,
As soon as we're done here, I gotta wait a little tiny bit, and then I can upload it to YouTube. So everyone that came in late, or not late, but at a different times can watch it. Because some of the I feel like this month we needed little tutorials.
yeah.
And I apologize when I do things that might not be worded correctly.
Well,
To,
same here.
So,
So again, use as many hearts as you want. I might just put a big one down, oops, here. And put a little one,
why don't you just leave it just like that? Because we're over an hour now.
ooh. Okay,
You know, just leave
Yeah.
them like that, and then we won't.
okay. I'm not gonna glue those down, but now what I would do is I would pick it up, put my dot, put this down. Because
And then
we're,
glue it.
oh, but I do have to put this
But you
on.
gotta put the heart on.
Yeah, and so you're
Yeah.
gonna take your little,
Oh, sorry. I put the
She
fine
put
tip.
it away.
Put the fine tip away. Isn't this
and you know
handy?
what? If you don't want to put this on here because you want to see the bling, it's totally fine.
It's so handy having that little fine tip glue, though.
I love the fine tip glue bottles.
Yeah,
I use it a lot.
it's very nice.
And you don't want a lot of glue on this little thing. Simply because it will show.
And Julie,
What?
What do you think?
Well,
I think
I
prizes
think-
this month would be kind of fun. If
I think it would be kind of special if
I
everybody
know.
could have
everybody
their
could have a
own,
glue bottle.
a fine tip glue
So
bottle.
next month, be looking in your kit, and you will all have a
You're gonna
fine
find the
tip
fine
glue
tip
bottle.
bottle.
Yay!
Okay, there you go. Oops. Okay, remember I
So
didn't
that's
glue those
prizes.
down.
So that's prizes this month.
Yeah.
Is that so? You'll all
There you
have
go.
fine-
And happy Valentine's Day.
I know, right?
So there you go. Yes, I didn't glue those down, but you know
Yeah.
what to
We'll
do.
bring your card back in here. bring
Oh
this
yeah,
one up.
here's this one.
Yeah. There you
So-
go.
And I do like a little bit more bling. This one
Yeah.
needed more.
Yeah.
And we added some sparkly to that one. So there you go. Those are my cards.
Yay!
And we're gonna let you go now. It's been a long night.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You've put up with us a long time.
Yeah. Well,
So
we have a
thank
little more
you.
explanation. Hope you guys have a good rest of your month, and I
Yeah.
hope you don't freeze.
Don't get cold.
But
Don't get cold.
Yeah, don't get cold. Yeah, but we
Enjoy
will
the cards. Oh,
hopefully see you next month. We're gonna have some more. There'll be a masculine card next month, and some all new product, either online exclusives or from the catalogs. So
yeah.
we wish
right,
you
everybody.
all wish
Thank
you
you.
all well.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.